Okay, hello, my name is Chester, and for my term project I did a multiplayer card game called Yaniv. Here is the server, so we'll start that up. It's looking for connection, and then we have two clients, one here, and then player two. We'll start by going into multiplayer. It starts off with the instructions. Press enter to deal hand, press D to take card from deck, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to take card from the flop, depending on how many cards there are. S selects and unselects highlighted cards, H for help, and the Yaniv button to call Yaniv. So the goal of the game is to, for each hand, try and minimize the sum of your hand, and once you're less than 7 you can call Yaniv, and if you have less than the other person's hand, then you get 0 and the other person gets added to their score, the sum of their hand. If yours is greater than the other person's hand, then you get plus 30. And so the goal is not to get to 100 first. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Let's get rid of the help menu. So here we start, it's player one's turn. You can choose any individual card. You could choose doubles, or you can choose straights. So here, I'm gonna get rid of my 2 queens, take a card from the deck. So I got a new card. And it interacts over here, so it sends the message to player 2. And player 2, see, they wanna get doubles, so I'll get rid of the 10, take one of the queens and press the 1, get the first queen. I'm back to player 1. I'll try and get it so that I can get down to Yaniv, but we won't be able to get all the way to game over because that takes a while. Once it hits game over, it gives you the option to return to the main screen for both players, and then you can just start again if you want. So here, it looks like I'll be able to call Yaniv, and once I press this button, see it lights up now that my hand is less than 7. You call Yaniv, you see the other person's cards, you see they have 9, so 9 gets added to their score, 0 gets added to your score, and then you press enter to get a new deal. When it's not your turn, you can't call Yaniv, and if you don't have less than 7, you can't call Yaniv. So I'll show you, try and get a little bit more in. That's about it. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to get all the way to game over, which takes all the way to 100, and each hand takes a little bit long. So for this is my card game. It sends a lot of messages back and forth between the 2 players. Here's a joker. Joker can act as any card and counts as a 0 score. Each hand is shuffled and sorted so that it increases in card weight. You can use the Joker as pretty much anything. You can even use it in a straight or doubles or triples as long as the other ones match up. It just plays the role of any card. So here I'm going to call Yaniv. 12 gets added to this player. 0 gets added to this player because they had 6, which is less than 7, less than this hand. And then they start with it because they won.